Hey guys, this is Trent. I hope all of you had a great Thanksgiving. I pretty much stayed home and had a nice dinner and called it a day and just sat in and relaxed the whole time and pretty much not doing anything. I'm here to talk to you guys about what's been going on with myself and my credit debt situation. After I put up the video of myself cutting the credit card and going through the whole flushing the toilet thing, I felt awkward about it at first, and I actually went through a point where I started to regret cutting the card. But then after the fact, I found out that even though I wasn't able to go out to a store and buy anything with the credit card, I still had the credit card information saved online on Amazon.com. The only thing to do was to go into Amazon, into my account, and to delete that credit card off of there. And so that same night, before I went onto Amazon to go ahead and delete everything off, I made up in my mind that I asked myself, what's wrong with buying a couple more new devices? So it got down to the wire where I wouldn't be able to spend any kind of credit on buying anything else after cutting this last credit card. So having this information saved in on my Amazon.com account it gave me an opportunity to go ahead and purchase a couple more things before I deleted the credit card information off of my account. I ended up buying the Sony Reader ebook tablet, and I also bought the Amazon Kindle, and then I also bought the Nokia N93 internet tablet. Right now, this video here is going to be a review on a couple of old Nokia devices that I've had for a while. And they are the Nokia N93 and the Nokia N95. As you can see, both of these phones pretty much have two different form factors. One is a flip phone, whereas the other one is a slider. They offer very high quality when it comes to capturing videos and pictures with their included cameras. Now the N93 comes with a 3 megapixel camera, while the N95 comes with a 5 megapixel camera. It's the first phone that I know of that has an optical zoom lens housed here at the top for the camera. Now, what makes the zoom lens optical is the fact that whenever you take the time out to zoom into your image that you're looking at, instead of doing it digitally through a machine, it actually does it mechanically, which means that there's actually a zooming mechanism inside this barrel that's moving back and forth when you zoom into your picture. You have the external screen here that shows your basic information like time and whatever setting the phone happens to be on, and then you have a couple of external mono speakers. They're not stereo speakers like the N95 or the E90. Now, another thing that makes the N93 unique is the fact that it has different form factors that it can be used in. Being that it's a flip phone, it's automatically known that you can use it as a regular flip, just flip it open. But the other form factor that it can be used in is a laptop mode. It allows you to open it up horizontally in laptop mode. So it makes this very convenient is if you happen to have a Bluetooth keyboard, you can sit this down on a flat surface, and then this can be your screen that you happen to look at. So it's basically no different than the mechanism that's involved in the AT&T Tilt and the HTC Titan 2 with the screen tilting up. It records video like so. As you can see here, when you have the screen facing towards you, it looks very much like this. This is the main configuration for recording video or taking pictures with the N93's camera. And as you can see, you have your record button here. There's a mechanism to enabling the optic zoom feature. And as you can see, it's working right now. There you go. Not only does it shoot great video quality, but it also records sound in stereo instead of mono. Now, when sound is recorded in stereo, that pretty much means that it's recording in both the left and the right channels instead of just having one channel, hence the word mono. If you can take a look here, you have the left microphone on this side, And then on the other side, in the back, you have the right microphone, if you can see it right there, that little dot. Now those are the two microphones that enable you to record audio in stereo format. You see here that there's a directional pad that enables you to navigate through the menus when you have the camera activated. And then down here, you have two more buttons here. The top button here pretty much toggles between the camera mode or the video camera mode, and then the bottom button here, I don't know if you can see it, it's a flash mode that turns the flash on or off. Now below the lens here, you're going to see the camera light or the flash for the camera. So while you're taking video, it works as a light, and then while you're taking a camera snapshot, it works as the flash. Now, when the camera is not activated, this also comes in handy as a makeshift flashlight. With one quick hit of the button, the light comes on for a few seconds. But if you hit the button twice, the light stays on until you turn it back off again. Now, as far as the interface is concerned, it's pretty much the same as any other Nokia smartphone that you've seen with the S60 software. Another thing, when you open up the flip, you'll see that it has a secondary camera right here for video calls. Is that with the bulkiness of the N93, you do get good-sized tactile buttons here for the numerical keypad, as well as the control pad buttons here at the top. Very good feel, they're very robust, and there's no mistake as to which button you're hitting. Now, as you can imagine, this isn't exactly like having an iPhone or having a Nokia N95 in your pocket. This is my first Nokia smartphone that had a good camera in it. I had the E62 from Singular, but it didn't have a camera included.